Without further ado, I want to bring up Wafaa Arbash. She is the woman that I've actually been mentioning yesterday and today. Her company allows refugees and displaced people to find work. So, Wafaa.
Good afternoon. My name is Wafaa Arbash. You might not believe, but this picture is from my home country, Syria. It's called Yabrud. Back home, I am the first generation of my family to go to college. But in Syria, in order for you to go to college, it depends on your score in high school. So my score in high school got me to education college, which wasn't my passion. I failed in my first year. After failing in my first year, I recognized that the only way for me to improve my futures and my family is to get through the education. So I started studying the minimum to pass my school and my classes. At the same time, I was doing volunteer work and meeting people from all over the world before the conflict. People were coming to Syria to learn Arabic, so I was teaching them Arabic and learn from them English. At this time, I finished my college finally. And then I knew that I wanted to travel abroad and I want to study abroad. So after applying for so many scholarships, finally, I get this email, which is a scholarship from Utah State University to study for 8 weeks, which is English course and culture immersion. I decided to come here. I left everything behind, my family, my friends, and my home, because I know that I want to follow my dream. Coming here, after 10 times applying, finally I got it. Once I got here, in the first 10 days, the US made decision for Syrian people to stay here. I'm hearing my voice twice. So I decided to stay here. I decided to stay here because I wanted to finish my educations and I wanted to get my master's. Oops. No. Sorry about that. One more. Sorry, there's some technical. Once I got here, I lived with American family in Utah, where I spent a year to learn English. And okay, sorry. I got here, and then after that, after 4 years, I was able to, here's my family in Utah, finally. So I lived with them for 1 year. I owe to this family as much as I owe to my Syrian family. Moving to Boston, after 4 years, I was able to finish my 2 master's degrees in sustainable international development and conflict resolution. While I'm studying in the classroom, always Syria comes up in any discussion. For my classmates, it was subject, but for me, it wasn't any subject. It was home, it was family, it was my friends. I kept studying, and when time came for me to write my thesis, I knew that I want to find solution. I don't want to write just paper, keep describing what's happening in my home country. This is where the idea came from, which is WorkAround. WorkAround is an online platform that connects displaced people with companies to deliver online tasks. Judy is one of our workers. She's one of the first workers who signed up on our platform. Judy has a college degree, and Judy has 8 experience of working in office assistant. Right now, Judy is settling in Turkey, but she cannot have access to work. So Judy is working on our platform every day based on her schedule till she will, either the conflict in Syria will be over or when she will be able to resettle in any countries. But Judy is not alone. Many people on our platform, more than 84% of them have college degree, and many of them have access to internet. So by connecting them with companies, this is an example. For example, we could do data entry, image tagging, translations, anything to deal with human inputs for machine learnings, we will be able to do that. By doing that, we're providing displaced people with economic opportunities to empower themselves and their families and be part of solution rather than relying on aid. Since providing aid is not sustainable for anyone to move forward, rather we need to provide people with access to work. Why companies love us? By providing that, companies will be able to save costs and focus on their big pictures and the big strategy. At the same time, they will be able to be part of corporate social responsibility and be part of solutions for many displaced people around the world who are educated and talented, and they can have done this job for them with less money. So far, we are now finalists at Mass Challenge, and with less than a year since the idea came up, we have 8 customers, and we have more than 300 people are registering on our platform who wants to work. If I want you to leave you today in one thing, I want you to find your passion and follow it. When you find a problem that keeps you awake at night, start the solution from you, because it's never going to come from outsiders. When you find these solutions, maybe you're going to be alone in the beginning, and maybe the road is not going to be always straight. Keep pushing and be consistent, and at the same time, be flexible, because solutions are always exist if you're passionate and you really want to do what you believe. We're providing displaced workers these opportunities because we believe that they deserve to have economic opportunities and they deserve to be in control in their lives. I would love to chat you more. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was so inspiring. So I wonder, just one quick question, because we're running out of time, but I do want to know, what can people out here do to get involved or help your mission?
So we have few ways for people to get involved. One, if in your day job, you have a lot of tasks and you don't know how to outsource this task, please contact me and we can find ways for you to be involved. If you have any more ideas for us to keep improving, we're constantly looking to see ways for improvement or partnerships. We'd love to talk with you more.
Fantastic. Will do. And good luck with the Mass Challenge. I hope you win.